is that?
Welcome back to Video Village. I'm Greg.
I'm Des.
And today we are watching LA Confidential. I have seen this movie. Des has not. Tell us what you know about this movie and what you think you know about this movie.
Well, I know I'm underdressed.
I sprung it on her.
LA Confidential. I wanted to see it for a long time because it was nominated for a lot of Oscars. I forget if it won Best Picture. I do know it won for Best Supporting Actress with Kim Basinger, so I know Kim's in it. It just recently got spoiled for me that Kevin Spacey is in it.
Thanks, Chris.
I believe it's set in the 40s, possibly old school Hollywood, because obviously it's set in LA. Oh, the director.
Curtis Hanson.
Not who I thought it was.
Oh.
Writer.
Brian Hecklin.
Not who I thought it was again. Okay.
I'm not going to give her any spoilers about what I know. Although I will say it is based on a book written by James Ellroy. It's actually one book in a trilogy of books. I love this movie. I've seen this movie a ton. It did win. Kim Basinger won for supporting.
Right.
And I believe it won for script. It got nominated for Best Director but didn't win. It got nominated for Picture, didn't win.
What won instead? We'll have to look that up.
I forget. I'm going to save all my comments for the end because I don't want to spoil anything. Thank you all for watching along with us. If you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing. We need you and we'd like you to join our community. We also have recently started our memberships. We just did a live chat with the members before coming on here.
Please join. It gives you a chance to grow our channel because we really do feel like this is our channel and your input really matters to us and what we watched and what other content we're providing outside of the reactions.
With that, I say we get into it.
Yes.
And here we go. LA Confidential.
Okay. I did say that I knew this was like a crime movie, right?
Yeah.
Like I thought it was a murder. Did I say
Come
that too?
to Los Angeles. The sun shines.
Is that Danny
bright.
DeVito?
The beaches are wide and inviting.
I'm apologizing now because every time we're gonna see places in LA that now we know, gonna say something. Sorry,
A
Kevin
happy
Spacey.
all-American
I'm gonna start paying attention.
family.
God damn it.
You can have all
What?
His first big one.
movie star,
Oh, God,
or
look
at
at
least
these
sing
roles.
one.
Wow. James
Life is
Cromwell.
good in Los Angeles.
David Strathairn.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
and Kim Basinger. With Kim Basinger.
In the hit show Badge of Honor, as they keep the city clean.
Oh my God, was that
Yeah, I forget his name, but
There's
yes.
trouble in paradise. And his name is Meyer Harris Cohen.
Beautiful.
Mickey C. to it.
beautiful costumes?
Mickey C's the head of organized crime in these parts.
Looks more like Florida.
He kills a dozen people a year.
Wow.
And the dapper little gent does it in.
Dapper.
It's a black eye because how can organized crime exist in the city with the best police force in the world? Something has to be done, but nothing too original because, hey, this is Hollywood. What worked for Al Capone would work.
Look at the cars.
Yeah.
Wait, what year is it?
It's in the
Non-payment of
50s.
federal income tax.
Matter of time before someone with balls of brass tries to fill it on the QT and very hush, hush.
Oh,
What a great intro.
Is that what they say? It's like confidential is like the hush hush.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Right? The movie almost couldn't get made because they had him in it.
You're like Santa Claus with that list, bud. Except everyone on it's been naughty. Leave it for later. We gotta pick up the rest of the booze and get it to the station.
I like that he's mixing his rum and coke for two separate things.
Hollywood, this is 6 Adam 7. Parole violation, assault arising from a family dispute. We won't be here, but they'll see him.
Oh, he's gonna take him out.
Wow. That stance.
Who in the hell are you?
Ghost
Your
of
worst
Christmas
nightmare.
past.
Yeah.
What are you, some kind of smartass?
Yes.
You touch her again, I'll have you violated on a kitty raper beef.
Wow.
You know what they do to kitty rapers in Quentin.
Merry Christmas, huh?
Merry Christmas, man.
Oh, bud.
He can barely walk.
What do you do on Badge of Honor, Jack?
God.
I teach Brett Chase how to walk and talk like a cop.
What is his name?
America isn't ready for the real me.
These Badge of Honor
Wait,
guys
seriously?
like to pretend,
He's
but
the person, but he has somebody else go on TV for him?
He's their technical consultant for the show. He's a real cop. But
Oh.
he's the, yeah.
Got it.
Jack Vincennes.
Sorry.
Hey,
They're on a movie set.
Yeah.
hello yourself.
what's that about?
We did a piece last year, Ingenue Dykes in Hollywood. Her name got mentioned.
Wow.
You pinch him, plus usual 50 cash.
No, I need another 50. 2 20s for 2 patrolmen and a dime for the watch commander at Hollywood Station.
Jackie, it's Christmas.
No, it's not. It's felony possession of marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's circulation 36,000 and climbing.
Sergeant Ed Exley, son of the legendary Preston Exley. Must
Love
be a
him
hard
too.
act to follow.
Scrubs.
We heard 2 officers were assaulted this evening. Luckily, they're okay. Captain Smith, it's Christmas Eve.
Call me Dudley. I saw the test results on the lieutenant's exam. First out of 23. What'll it be then?
I was thinking Detective Bureau.
Wow.
You're a political animal. You have the eye for human weakness, but not the stomach.
Sounds like an Irishman.
Would you be willing to plant corroborative evidence on a suspect you knew to be guilty?
Dudley, we've been over this.
Yes or no, Edmund?
No.
Would you be willing to beat a confession out of a suspect you knew to be guilty?
No.
Would you be willing to shoot a hardened criminal in the back?
No.
Then, for the love of God, don't be a detective.
Wow.
But I don't need to do it the way you did. Or my father.
There it is.
At least get rid of the glasses. I can't think of a single man in the bureau who wears them.
Well, times have changed and stayed the same.
If I ever get held up, you guys better be here.
Yeah.
That sounds like a hell of a party, Lynn. I'll be right with you.
I mean, could you look more mysterious?
Yeah.
It's Kim Basinger. It's got to be.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, officer.
That obvious, huh?
I was just going to say.
Practically stamped on your forehead.
Pretty much.
It's the haircut.
Yeah.
If I'd seen this before, I would have worn that outfit.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I already like that he likes to beat up on men that beat up on women. In a case like that, though, could totally be a nose job.
See what he wants, Buzz.
Oh, wait, that guy. Oh, my God.
Another Oscar winner. There's Oscar winners all over this.
Down! Get your fucking head down. Cut me some slack. I used to be a cop.
Leland Meeks. Never heard of you.
They call me Buzz.
Stay there, Buzz.
Oh my God, he's so angry.
You okay?
She's fine.
I'm not asking you, sir.
You got the wrong idea, mister. I'm fine. But it's nice to know you care.
Oh, God, the hair. It's just so cool.
You know it? I used to be a cop.
You don't need more booze.
When I walk out, I'll stop right here. You get the movie premiere in the background.
When I walk out the door, do not want those goddamn floodlights of yours in my eye.
Yeah, I was just going to say, look at those lights.
Just a piece of wood. With lights on them.
Freeze! Police!
Just turn.
Hold it. Got it. The movie premiere pot bus.
Recognize him?
Wait, go back. Is that... Wait, who... What? Was that what I thought it was?
The guy from The Mentalist.
Holy crap.
Fleur-de-lis.
That's what I think it is. I have a picture with him.
Crime Stopper Jack Vincennes. Scourge of grasshoppers and dope fiends everywhere.
What just happened?
He set him up. DeVito sold him drugs knowing he was going to be here so they could arrest him for his paper.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Hey, you know me, I'm keeping the streets
Oh
safe,
my
boys.
It's with him and Emilio Estevez, because Emilio Estevez was directing the show he was on.
What's that
Wow.
for?
That's a gratuity from Hush Hush magazine.
No thanks, Jack. You keep your payoff.
Wow.
Ooh.
Mexicans, sir. The ones who assaulted Brown and Helenowski.
I heard Helenowski lost 6 pints of blood and Brown's in a coma.
Something tells me that's not true.
They brought the Mexicans in. They're downstairs.
The music change. It's great.
Hey, Stensland, the party's upstairs.
Come on, it's Christmas. Help me out, right?
Out of the way. Move it!
Yeah, actually, you're useless right now.
You don't all have to be down here. Guys,
You better put a leash on your partner before he kills somebody.
Teach him a lesson!
Oh my God.
Get it, Stan! Come on, what the...
Oh.
Hey, don't break it up! Come on. Chica tu madre! Get back! Yeah, and fuck your mother! Fuck you!
Big mistake.
Stop, officer! That's an order! Hey!
Bloody Christmas.
A real event.
Will you testify?
No, sir, I won't.
District Attorney Lowe.
you and Officer Stensland brought the liquor to the station.
Shut up! I loved him on Alias.
Yeah.
Sir, I won't testify against my partner or anyone else.
This man is a disgrace.
He knows. You're not getting anything from him.
You're suspended from duty.
Oh, wow.
He'll testify.
Justice has to be served. Of course I'll testify.
No hesitation. Yeah, look at...
The public will expect the department to protect its own.
Mm-hmm.
Don't. Shift the guilt to men whose pensions are secured. Force them to retire. But somebody has to swing. So indict, try, and convict Richard Stensland and Bud White.
Wow.
Dick Stensland is an embarrassment as a policeman.
That shot's
But
amazing.
Bud White is a valuable officer.
White's a mindless thug.
No, Edmund. He's just a man who can answer yes to those questions I've asked you from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
Public need role models, men the public can admire.
And he likes him.
I'll promote you to lieutenant.
Detective lieutenant.
Wow.
I think it would look better if we had a corroborative witness.
That won't be easy to come by. The men hate a stool pigeon.
Jack Vincennes. He hit one of the Mexicans and he saw the whole thing.
But he'd never ran out a fellow officer.
Jack's the technical advisor on Badge of Honor. He lives for it.
Mm.
That's the way to get to him.
He's a political animal. His smug look is amazing.
But are you truly prepared to be despised within the department?
Yes, sir, I am.
Wow.
So the three of them are going to be working together very soon.
You will testify against 3 officers who have already earned their pension.
No thanks, I'm not a snitch.
A guarantee is slap on the wrist, a brief suspension followed by a temporary transfer from narcotics to vice. When you transfer out of ice, you'll be back on the show.
Wow.
The show.
That little head tilt.
I doubt you've ever taken a stupid breath. Don't start now.
Okay, I'll do it.
I love the accent. They're looking at the mirror. He's looking at the mirror.
Dismiss, Vincennes.
They did that on purpose because they wanted him to know that that person was watching.
Another great shot.
Mm-hmm.
Ace him at the grand jury tomorrow,
Pull
son.
out so that he comes more clear.
And Ed, lose the glasses.
Totally saw that shot coming.
Yep.
Well, if they're making you detective, watch out. Some bureau guys are gonna burn in this, and you're gonna end up working with friends of theirs.
Yep.
What about you?
AKA Russell Crowe.
Next to you, I'm clean.
Yeah.
And smart. Bud White will fuck you for this if it takes him the rest of his life.
Yep.
They're gonna have to be friends, though. It's gonna happen.
I admire you as a policeman, particularly your adherence to violence. And I'm most impressed with your punishment of women beaters.
So's Des.
They're yours.
Yeah. Can't do it fast enough.
What about Stensland?
Your partner's through.
A year from his pension.
It sucks.
Exley.
As a politician, he exceeds even myself.
Yeah.
The department needs smart men like Exley and direct men like you.
Mm-hmm.
I need you for an assignment the chief's given me the go-ahead on. You'll be working out a homicide down at City Hall.
Homicide. Working cases.
Your talents lie elsewhere, Wendell. It's a muscle job. Follow my drift?
In Technicolor, sir.
2 rising lieutenants in the Mickey Cohen rackets. Who knows how far they'll go? The sky's the limit. Oh well.
That was great.
Meet Deuce Perkins. Is he consolidating organized crime power? I suppose not.
He's reporting on this?
2-man triggers are punching the tickets on the mixter's muscle.
Time to hit the road. Time to hit the road.
Yeah.
That was perfect timing in that song.
Rumor has it the LAPD has set up a not-so-welcome wagon.
I hope he's using a pen
Los
name when
Angeles
he's
is organized
writing.
crime-free, and the chief wants to keep it that way.
Reasonable rates.
Yeah.
In desperate needs of re-education in the ways of polite society.
Is that Russell Crowe?
What do you want? We want you to go home.
We're honored, Sergeant Jack.
Oh, look at that. The great jerk-off case of 1953.
Someplace you'd rather be, Vincennes?
Looking for Mickey Cohen's missing H.
You should have thought of that before Bloody Christmas.
Ooh, bloody
Make a
Christmas.
major case, Sergeant. It's the only way you're getting out of here. Dismissed, gentlemen.
That's great.
Go get the facts, Jack. Just the facts.
So I think the show's supposed to be Dragnet. right? That was the one with Joe Friday, right?
Who did he get the card from again?
When he did the pot bust, it was on the table.
Yeah.
Something juicy for the Sidster?
Track and porn. What do you know about fleur-de-lis? Slogans, whatever you desire.
No, I've heard Bupkis.
Raw deal, Stensland.
Yeah.
Raw deal.
Yeah.
Whatever. He's
Exactly.
he's gonna get pension. Like, he's totally fine.
Well, not anymore, because he's a year away from it. So they're firing him before he can get it.
I thought he loses a year.
No, everybody else that got caught already had it secured except for him.
Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
Ring check,
Come on.
partner. Nah, I got a hot date.
Uh-huh. Who is she and what did you arrest her for?
Yeah.
It's like that magazine that Vincennes scams for.
Hush, hush.
Is there anybody up there in homicide? Anybody there?
Lizzie's got to get the clock perfect.
Lieutenant Exley?
You got a homicide, the Nite Owl coffee shop.
I got it.
Wow.
Sir, at least one person's dead.
Good name for a late night coffee shop. Ooh.
Here comes Detective Des. She's on the case. Wow.
This doesn't seem like a robbery, though. Okay, somebody got injured over there. So where are they? The bathroom. What in the... Oh.
Wow.
Ooh. He's gonna puke.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my God.
I took the call. It's my case.
You don't want it, Edmund, and you can't have it.
Yeah.
I'll make you my second in command.
Captain Smith?
Yeah. I love that pose.
Betting 3 men, 5-shot capacity pumps, all of them emptying once.
Excuse me, sir.
Why?
We got an ID on one of the victims. It's Dick Stensland.
You know, when I first saw her, I thought she was Rita Hayworth.
What?
Hell of a way to avoid a prison sentence.
Really? Really?
Okay, I wasn't gonna call him a dick before, but that was a
That was a dick move. I'm surprised he didn't get punched, to be honest.
You tell me what happened.
Appears 3 men held up a coffee shop. The guy at the register pulled a .38, so they killed him.
We're ready with that Nite Owl ID.
Is that his mom?
One of the victims' moms.
It seems like my Susan, but my Susan was a blonde, not a redhead.
When was the last time you saw her?
Oh.
Yeah.
You got the wrong idea, mister. I'm fine.
That's great.
Interesting that her and the partner are in the same place.
This is a heinous crime that requires swift resolution. Robbery is the likely motive.
You know it's serious when the mayor has to come.
3 Negro juveniles were seen discharging shotguns last night in Griffith Park.
No.
ID'd them as driving Mercury Coupe maroon in color.
Lies.
Interrogations will be led by Lieutenant Ed Exley.
Gentlemen, just go out and get him. Use all necessary force.
Wow.
Why not just put a bounty on him?
Yeah, exactly.
You take him. I got something I gotta do.
Christ, I don't know. What
Bill,
are these names?
Get somebody else.
Wow.
Oh, he's going after the guys in the car because he recognized the chick.
I got a guy who knows what's going on south of Jefferson. I'm betting he can put us at 50-50.
Jack, that's the same sort of thing that got you in trouble last time.
I'll take those odds.
It wasn't, though.
We got it from here.
Wow.
Are you Pierce Patchett?
I am.
Can just drive. Just want to drive those.
Right? They're amazing.
Where were you last night?
Get so close.
Tell me about Dick Stensland.
I don't know him.
How about Sue Lefferts? You know her?
You know I do. You saw me with her. How did you find me?
This is where Lynn Bracken's booze bills go. Sue Lefferts died at the Nite Owl. I'm investigating.
Everything all right, Mr. Patchett?
Just walking around with a cannon.
What happened to the other guy?
Buzz Meeks no longer works for me. Are you concerned about criminal matters peripheral to the Nite Owl murders?
Not at the moment. Why were Lefferts' eyes black?
I needed a Rita Hayworth to fill out my little studio.
You called it.
I use girls that look like movie stars. Sometimes I employ a plastic surgeon.
That's why her mother couldn't ID her.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No, Mr. White, Pierce Morehouse Patchett. Find Susan's killer, Mr. White. I'll give you a handsome reward.
Okay.
Whatever you desire.
Wow.
I love that shot.
Want me to get rid of him? LAPD shitbird, get the fuck out of here or I'll call your wife to come get you.
Yeah, later.
Officer.
Councilman.
Councilman? I love that so much.
Do you know why Pierce is humoring you?
Use words like that, you might make me mad.
Yeah.
Patchett's running whores. Judging by his address, probably something bigger on the side. He doesn't want any attention.
He's waiting for you to mention money.
You want some advice, Miss Bracken?
It's Lynn.
Miss Bracken.
You're the first man in 5 years who didn't tell me I look like Veronica Lake inside of a minute.
You look better than Veronica Lake.
Oh, she doesn't know what to do with that.
I'd like to see you again.
Are you asking me for a date or an appointment?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna get so interesting.
You got a brother up in Folsom, I know because I put him there.
Till 1970.
How'd you like to make it 1960? Lieutenant Exley here is very good friends with the DA.
Lying.
We're looking for 3 colored guys who like to pop off shotguns.
You want to give me a snitch jacket?
You want to buy your brother 10 years?
Oh, they're lying.
He's bad, so I'll just tell you. Sugar Ray Collins drives a maroon 49 coupe. Don't know about shotguns, but he gets his thrills killing dogs.
Oof.
5 minutes from here. Thanks, Lenny.
So I'll hear from you, right?
Keep it up, Lenny. Up.
Wow.
Glasses.
You're kidding. Well, just don't shoot me.
Fair. Good advice.
I thought he was gonna be with Russell Crowe a little bit more, but now I'm really with Russell Crowe.
I got 3 12-gauge pumps, an empty box of double-aught buck, and some cash.
Doesn't seem legal the way they're obtaining this right now.
Fuck you, Vincennes. This is our collar.
Quiet. I'm ranking officer here. We go as a team.
No trigger discipline either, but that's fine.
Yeah, right.
Him. He's good at playing a dick.
Yep, he's great.
He's very serious.
Spacey had so much fun.
Man, don't shoot!
No!
Don't move! Hey! Kind of anxious, aren't you, Carlisle?
Don't kill him!
Yeah.
So, how's it feel getting out of the office?
I love that Jack is the only one that uses the newer model weapon too, because he's so Hollywood. Everybody else got 6 shooters.
Yeah, same one.
They didn't do it. That seems too easy.
I want confessions, Edmund.
This is not right.
Are you sure Golden Boy is up to the task, Cap?
Oh, I think you'd be surprised what the lad is capable of.
You did the Casitas youth camp with Lewis, didn't you?
Well, why do you keep asking me about Lewis?
Lewis told me you went sissy up at Casitas. Said they called you Sugar because you gave it out. So sweet.
Wow.
Lewis gave it up at Casitas, man. He ain't got the sense of a goddamn dog.
Wow.
I heard you like to shoot dogs.
Dogs got no reason to live.
Oh my god.
We got the shotguns right.
I don't own no shotguns.
Why are you throwing clothes in the
Planted.
backyard incinerator? Give me one to feed the DA. It'll make me look good, and I'll say Sugar Ray's not a punk like his sissy partners.
Wow.
All right, Raymond. Tell me one more thing about Jones and Fontaine.
It's so
Where do
good.
they get their drugs?
Roland Navarrete. There's a hole up on Bunker Hill.
Exley's good, I'll give him that.
Yep.
You know, Ray, I'm talking about the gas chamber, and you haven't even asked me what this is about. You got a big guilty sign around your neck.
Wow.
Give Jones the newspaper. I want him primed. You talk, I think I can save your life.
I didn't kill nobody! I didn't mean to hurt her. Maybe she's okay.
Okay. They were dead when you left them.
I just wanted to lose my cherry.
Lewis, listen to me. Was she at the Nite Owl?
Oh, this is that other, the Florida lease thing.
Where's the girl Fontaine's talking about? Did you kill her? You wanted Lewis to lose his cherry. Things got out of hand and you made her bleed. So you burned the clothes.
Told you that.
If that girl is still alive, she's the only chance you've got.
I think she's alive.
You think?
Oh my god.
Did you leave her someplace? Tell me where she is.
Yeah.
Oh, don't.
I have this under control. Put the weapon down.
Here's the girl!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
109 Avalon.
This was a totally separate thing.
Like full chills in that sequence. It's like great. This whole time you wanted to hate Exley, and he just shows how smart he is. Those sound effects.
What does he see? Kids watching TV? It sounds like cartoons.
So casual, just chilling. It's a great shot.
Oh, mother. I mean.
Yeah. You don't want to support that, but at the same time, okay.
Miss, I'm Lieutenant Exley. I'm sorry to have to ask you this. I need to know what time they left you.
Get her to the hospital.
I realize this is difficult.
Yeah.
Give your career a rest. A naked guy with a gun? How's it gonna look in your report? It'll look like
They have a
justice.
girl tied up in the room. Yeah, I think he would have a gun by him.
You don't know the meaning of the word, you ignorant bastard.
Wow.
Well, you think it means getting your picture in the paper? Why don't you go after criminals for a change instead of cops?
Stensland got what he deserved, and so will you.
Why would you push him? It takes 6 guys to hold him back.
Supposed to stay away from the man when his blood is up.
Yeah.
Repeat, the Nite Owl suspects have escaped.
Oh.
What?
The question was, where did they get their drugs? What was the answer?
Bunker Hill.
Yep.
Roland Navarrete lives on Bunker Hill.
Anyone seen Jack Vincennes?
Is there something up, Lieutenant?
I need some backup. Come on.
They kind of like him now.
How did they get out? This makes no sense to me. Unless they were let out. I'm automatically assuming this department is corrupt.
What? Nothing.
Yeah.
And where's Danny DeVito been?
404.
I love how close he had to get to read
But
it.
he still doesn't have Vincennes.
Nobody moves! You're under arrest. Don't shoot, man! Don't shoot!
Eyes like Chesterfield.
Why would he bother with an elevator?
Another great shot.
Oh, wow.
So well done.
Who would have thought? Shotgun Ed. Somebody even cleaned up.
Shotgun Ed. Come on, kid.
That look of shock.
Edmund J. Exley has amassed a brilliant record.
With the glasses.
Yeah.
It is our privilege to present him with our highest honor, the Medal
And I know what they look like.
So excited to be back.
Excuse me, ma'am. Just the facts.
Yeah, I think that's Dragnet. I think that's what Joe Friday was famous for saying.
Hey, Big Jack! He's back.
Hey, Jack's back.
Wow.
Oh.
Back with a dad joke.
Wow, I thought that those guys weren't going to be guilty, but... Is Russell Crowe there watching? Good song in the background.
Tell Mr. Patchett that I have no intention of changing my vote. I am changing my position on the matter before the council.
From downtown to the beach in 20 minutes.
Wow, I was stuck on that for an hour today.
Is this the Fleur-de-Lis thing?
The Shirley Temple's so disturbing.
Very.
Yeah.
Go back to Jersey, Sonny. This is the city of the angels. And you haven't got any wings.
It is a nice house.
Well, it's weird. The room downstairs. I mean, obviously she's a separate area upstairs. This is her work area.
Yeah, exactly.
Work from home. I'll stop.
I just got that. But accurate.
Wondered when you might knock on my door again, Officer White.
It's Bud.
Aw. So he wants a date.
He got to go upstairs.
Why me?
It's a great question. Lighting is amazing and probably was really annoying.
Good to see you back, boy chick.
Why go right through the plant?
Tight with the DA, Jackie?
You know, he tried to throw me off the force last Christmas as a little joke.
How about some payback, big time? Remember Matt Reynolds, Christmas Eve, the movie premiere pot bust? I'm getting him to fuck the DA for $100. That's twice the 50 you got for wrecking his career.
It's so messed up. It's so dirty.
You need a drink, kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A couple.
How you doing? Oh, I'm okay. How are you?
Good, yeah.
Run. Tell him to run.
Yeah.
Have we met before?
Doesn't remember. Oh.
Yeah.
Fleur-de-Lis party, right?
It was now.
Whatever you desire.
Dope hookers that look like movie stars. Pierce Patchett has it all.
Yeah, thank you.
He's not like regular guys. I dig him, but he scares me too.
Wow.
You know, I don't think I should do this.
Yeah.
And Jack here's got connections with Badge of Honor. You pull this off, there'll be a part for you.
He's so mad.
Just go on over there and pretend it's an acting job.
And no one's gonna know about this, right?
No.
You know who you're talking to.
It'll be our secret.
They'll be at the Hollywood Center Motel. Meet me there at midnight for a little photo shoot. Maybe we can work in a Hollywood sign this time.
What do you know about Pierce Patchett?
Patch is what I call Twilight. He ain't queer and he ain't red. He cannot help me in my quest for prime sinuendo. As though the badge of honor would touch that guy with a 10-foot pole after he's been hush-hush cover boy twice in 1 year.
Yeah.
Oh. Roman Holiday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Still there.
Rethinking his life?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I used to work across the street from this place. It looks like it's gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
Matt? Come on, kid. You don't have to do the...
Oh, there's a dead body. Oh. No.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that face is so good. It's such good dead face.
Seeing him come through the door is about the only thing I remember.
You remember what time the Negroes left you, right? You said they left you at midnight.
They might have.
Wow.
I wanted them dead. Will anyone care that they raped a Mexican girl from Boyle Heights? If they hadn't killed those white people at the Nite Owl, I did what I had to do for justice.
Wow.
Fellas, how about this? Rape victim wheeled out of hospital by Nite Owl hero.
Yikes. Media still hasn't changed.
If it bleeds, it leads.
Yep.
Bisbee. I grew up there. I'm going back in a couple of years. Open up a dress shop.
No, you're not.
When I was 12, my old man went after my mother with a bottle. I got in the way.
So you saved her.
Not for long.
It's none of my
He tied me to the radiator. I watched him beat my mother to death with a tire iron. 3 days before a truant officer found us.
3 days.
They never found the old man.
That explains a lot.
I figured it had to do with his mom.
That prick Exley, he shot the wrong guy. Whoever killed Stensland is still around. I know it in here.
So did Des.
I just can't prove it, that's all. I'm not smart enough.
You're wrong. You found Patchett. You found me.
Yeah.
You're smart enough.
You're ahead of Jack and Exley right now.
She ain't going back to Bisbee. I'm not sure she's making it through this whole movie.
A couple of Nite Owl questions.
Don't know if you read the papers, but that case is closed.
Mm-hmm.
There's blood on the wall here. I thought everyone but the cook got shot in the men's room.
That is Stensland's blood.
Did they hit anyone else?
No, but he was a cop. He probably tried to do something.
Someone sitting next to him.
The hot date. He wasn't lying.
2 of the victims were women, right?
Patty DeLuca, the night shift waitress, and a Susan Lefferts.
Yep.
Susan Lefferts.
Mrs. Lefferts? I'm Officer White, LAPD.
Why is he just now making a connection to that? I made that connection when she was there.
Old Mrs. Jensen next door said she thought she saw Susie's boyfriend and another man, and she heard a ruckus.
Patchett.
That's him. That's him.
Wow.
Mrs. Jensen said they kept going under the house. You'll have to leave now, officer.
Too late, lady.
Oh, don't move that. Don't mind the smell. I think a rat died behind the wall.
No, what's really dead?
God. That smell has to be terrible.
What is that?
The squishy sounds.
Is it the driver of the car? I can't read it.
Leland Meeks? Never heard of you.
They call me Buzz.
Was it a rat?
Yeah. Got one with the Los Angeles Police Department.
Spoils the war. There you go, lady. There's $5 for you. And the body's still there.
So his partner was there, had a fight with him, and buried him underneath the house.
A motel homicide. Unemployed actor had frankfurter, french fries, alcohol, and sperm. Hell of a last supper, don't you think, Lieutenant?
Anything bothering you about the Nite Owl case?
The fact that you guys won't let it get filed away.
You guys? He's gonna
What do
be
you mean?
Yeah.
Bud White grilled me on it this morning.
Yep, now you gotta work together.
It's not as dumb as I thought.
Yeah.
Did he say where he was going after he talked to you?
Poor woman.
He didn't say where he was going.
No, but he knows he reacted to Susan Lefferts.
Let my daughter rest in peace.
Yeah, exactly.
Lefferts, I just want to ask a few questions.
Officer White already checked under the house.
Oh, wow.
Under the house?
Oh, he actually
I need
recovered
an
the
idea of
body.
this as soon as possible. You talk only to me on this one. I need your help with something.
I'm busy right now. Why don't you just go ask some of your boys in homicide?
I want you to tail Bud White till he goes on duty this evening.
Ooh.
Do you make the 3 Negroes for the Nite Owl killings?
Why in the world do you want to go digging any deeper into the Nite Owl killings, Lieutenant?
Yeah, exactly.
Rolo Tomasi.
Is there more to that, or am I supposed to guess?
My father ran into him off duty, and he shot my father 6 times and got away clean.
Yikes.
No one even knew who he was. I just made the name up to give him some personality.
It's a good name.
Rolo Tomasi's the reason I became a cop. I wanted to catch the guys who thought they could get away with it. It was supposed to be about justice. Why'd you become a cop?
I don't remember.
He's so good.
I just want to solve this thing.
Even if it means paying the consequences? All right, college boy, I'll help. But there's a case your boys in homicide don't care about. They think it's just another Hollywood homicide. You help me with mine, I'll help you with yours.
Or are they all connected?
Wow.
Formosa? Jeez.
I mean, it looks like they're really...
Johnny Stompanato.
Officer Wendell White. I'll Strick's paisano.
I ain't your paisano.
And I ain't in the snitch business anymore.
You know a guy named Buzz Meeks? You're a muscle for hire. Meeks is muscle for hire.
Oh, yeah. The rundown ex-cop. Same as you're gonna be someday. And that's all you're gonna get.
Ow.
What do I get if I give you your balls back? That was a rumor. That Meeks had a line on a large supply of H. And he skipped out.
Wow.
Meeks, Paget, Cohen, the DA. It's like onions.
Bullshit. How would a two-bit hick
framing
like
him.
Meeks get his hands on a large supply of heroin?
Even if he did, he could never unload it. Not without drawing all kinds of attention.
Maybe that's why he's under a house in Elysian Park and he don't smell too good.
Lynn, you need better blinds.
Well, maybe White's not so dumb after all. I think your case and my case are somehow connected. It's fleur-de-lis again. Reynolds, the kid that got killed, was involved. So's Pierce Patchett.
The millionaire?
Yeah, I think we should go talk to him.
Maybe.
First, I want to brace Stompanato.
Oh my god, now I know this scene.
Yeah,
I know
I
this
knew you
scene.
would. Yeah.
Want an autograph? Write to MGM.
The one thing I knew about this.
When do two-bit hoods and hookers give out autographs?
Her reaction.
Say to me.
Jack tried to stop him.
Sit down.
Get away from our table.
Shut up. A hooker cut to look like Lana Turner is still a hooker.
Hey!
She is Lana Turner.
Yeah, fair.
I told you at the beginning something with Lana Turner, and as soon as they walked in like that together.
When you said Lana Turner, I knew you'd seen that clip somehow. It's one of the most popular ones,
Right.
for sure. Yeah, it's great. Bonding.
I saw you on television getting your medal.
What a painting.
And you're that other Hollywood celebrity policeman, aren't you?
You know, no one ever hear policeman. I hear policeman officer in my head.
100%, and I see Danny's face.
Yep.
Why is she seeing Bud White?
Why do men and women usually see each other, Mr. Exley?
He's not surprised by that answer, which means, or that question, which means he's got eyes on her.
Guys as cool as they come.
He just showed all his cards.
This is Exley.
The coroner wants to talk to you, Lieutenant. He says he has your ID.
Tell him Sergeant Vincennes is coming in to talk to him.
Where the hell are you going?
Lynn Bracken's. I'm gonna find out why Patchett has her seeing Bud White.
Oh, great. You get the girl, I get the coroner.
Are we calling our friend the DA?
Hush, hush, off the record and on the QT.
Oh, that's why he's not looking into him.
You got that ID for me? Stiff used to be a cop. Buzz Meeks? Thanks.
Hey, just the facts, Jack.
Miss Bracken, I'm Lieutenant Exley.
I know who you are.
And what did White have to say?
Just come on in.
He said you were smart. He also said you were a coward and that you'd screw yourself to get ahead.
Pierce Patchett made you, didn't he? And I am very impressed with the results.
Wow. immediately distracted.
And you forget one thing, Lieutenant. Pierce also taught me how to fuck.
Wow. And putty in her hands.
I see Bud because I want to. I see Bud for all the ways he's different from you.
She's very
Don't
good.
underestimate me, Miss Bracken.
The way you've underestimated Bud White.
Slap him.
Fucking me and fucking Bud aren't the same thing, you know.
Stop talking about Bud White.
Slap him. Girl. Oh, she's waiting for photographers or somebody's gonna see this.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
What's going on, midnight, Jack?
Those PJs.
I need 2 minutes, Dudley.
That's a good thing for you. My wife and 4 fair daughters are at the beach in Santa Barbara.
That's gotta be best.
Do you remember Buzz Meeks? 12 years ago, he was on a vice rouse with Dick Stensland. They questioned Pierce Patchett about a blackmail scam, and I was wondering if you remember anything about it.
Oh, he does, but he's not telling you.
Since when do you work with Edmund Exley?
I messed something up. I'm trying to make amends.
Don't start trying to do the right thing, boyo. You haven't had the practice. What does Exley make of all this?
No, I haven't told him yet. I just came straight from the
Oh,
record.
don't tell him that. Damn it. Oh, I knew it.
It's another great death.
Have you a valediction, boyo?
Tomasi.
That's great.
Sergeant Vincennes was killed by a .32 slug to the heart.
Where?
He was found in Echo Park. Preliminary forensics indicates the body was most likely moved.
You dick.
Yeah.
Edmund, might I have a word with you? We're trying to run down a lead on an associate of Vincennes.
He's gonna say the name and he's gonna know. He's gonna know.
Rollo Tomasi? You ever heard Vincennes mention him?
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yes.
So great.
No, I haven't.
Vincennes, you're a genius.
The way he gritted his teeth. So brilliant. It's so good.
So good. And the problem is that the one guy that can help him is Bud, but now he's gonna have those photos and Bud's gonna hate him.
Have that much heroin. Who would they go to move it? Just give me a name.
Mickey Cohen.
Yeah. Thanks for participating. Appreciate it.
And I had such grand plans for your future.
What plans?
You have your extracurricular activities, and I have mine.
He knows.
We must have a clarification session one of these days.
It's her too, because he's part. Oh.
Man who may know who killed Jack Vincennes. So the question is, can I count on you, lad?
Oh.
I want to know everything you and Jack Vincennes talked about last night. Start with the ID on the corpse.
This is Sid Hudgens.
I'm willing to cooperate. There's no need to tie me down.
Now, what can you tell us about Sergeant Jack Vincennes?
I can tell you he's on a night train to the Big Adios.
Just speaks in like 50s quotes.
I didn't have anything to do with him getting killed, if that's what you mean. Okay, so we worked together. It was an information exchange.
Would you care to comment on Pierce Patchett? Wendell, I like full and docile cooperation on every topic.
Oof. Yeah.
Okay. All right. He bankrolls B movies under the table.
B movies.
Yeah. That had bass to it.
He knows this though.
He runs call girls. Blackmail shit. In my car. Patchett got me to photograph this cop screwing this gorgeous slut named Lynn.
This is planned. They're in on this.
Wendell! Leave him be!
Yeah, this was all to upset him because he wants him to take out Ed because Ed's getting too close to the truth. But don't fall for it. Go talk to her first. This was planned. They're all in on it. Damn it.
I wouldn't trade places with Edmund Exley right now for all the whiskey in Ireland.
Dudley, learn to pull your punches a little better.
Oh, you're dead.
Dudley, we had a deal.
No.
You and me and Patchett, we're a team. We're friends.
Hush, hush.
Wow.
So Buzz Meeks never made an arrest the entire time you worked with Vice.
Someone must have pulled the file.
I bet.
What about the daily report books?
If we still have them, they'd be buried somewhere in the basement.
Find them.
The real heroes before they could search on computers.
Oh, he did. Okay. He is going to her first. Did she ever really love him?
You fucked him.
Yeah.
Okay, now somebody can punch him.
He became everything he despised.
Everything.
White, I'm glad you're here. I need you to see this.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Oh my god. Just pure rage.
No, God, you need each other right now. Oh, God.
Dudley killed Jack. He wants you to kill me.
Yep. Detective Tez was on it. He's still got to work out some things.
God damn you,
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so he believes him because he threw it out the window instead of at him.
He just had to get a couple more in.
Stensland and Meeks. What the hell were they up to?
But I think Stens killed Meeks over heroin.
Yep.
It wasn't the Negroes. The rape victim lied in her statement. The first guys to the Mercury Coupe were Bruning and Carlisle.
Dudley's guys.
Yeah.
They planted the shotguns.
And they'd have killed the Negroes too if Jack and I hadn't shown up.
They tried
Yeah.
while you were there.
If we're gonna figure this out, we need to work together.
Yep.
I've been waiting for this.
The Nite Owl made you. You want to tear all that down?
With a wrecking ball.
How you gonna play this, boys?
What do you want? I want DA Bureau men to tail Dudley Smith and Pierce Patchett 24 hours a day. I want you to get a judge to authorize wiretaps.
Bud's
No, he's
fingers.
part of it.
Dudley Smith is a highly decorated member of this police department. I'm not going to smear his and Pierce Patchett's name without...
Without what?
Yeah.
Them smearing yours first? Yeah. What do they have on you, Lowe?
You have any proof?
The proof had his throat slit.
Well, I'm not going to dignify this with answers. I have a press conference for Jack Vincennes that I have to prepare for.
Yikes.
Unless you came here to wipe my ass, I believe we're through.
Trying so hard to be tough.
Come on, don't pull that good cop, bad cop crap. I practically invented it.
Gonna have a black
So
eye.
what
for
if some
his press
homo
conference.
actor is dead, huh? Boys, girls, 10 of them get off the bus to L.A. every day. Pull him off me, Exley!
I don't know how.
Yeah.
If I take you out, 10 more lawyers will take your place tomorrow. They just won't come on the bus, that's all.
That's so great. He went from tough. Oh my god.
What are Dudley and Patchett up to?
They're taking over Mickey Cohn's rackets because of those pictures. I couldn't prosecute them.
Is that how you used to run the good cop, bad
Yeah,
cop?
right? That's amazing. His transformation is so good.
They're ahead of you, boys.
Looks like his bodyguard had a conflict of interest.
Suicide note. Fake.
As he killed Jack because Jack had figured out a pornography scam Patchett was running.
Nope.
Slicing himself open wasn't his idea. 2 of his fingers were broken.
Yeah.
I'd say Dudley's tying up his loose ends.
Yeah. Yeah.
West Hollywood Sheriff.
I said I don't think she was making it to the end of this movie.
We took her to the station for safekeeping.
Hold her as Joan Smith. No one sees her unless I okay it.
Smart.
Somebody worked her over. She wouldn't say who.
They call ahead and have them pick her up?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
You okay?
Bud hates himself for what he did.
That's what they all say.
What happened? Somebody beat him to death and stole a bunch of files. We got it narrowed down to 1,000 suspects.
Yeah, I bet.
Dispatch got a call for you. Lieutenant Exley wants you to meet him at the Victory Motel.
You wanted to meet here?
No, you
called
wanted
it.
to
I
meet
thought
her.
Sid Hutchins was
Hutchins is dead.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn it.
Such a great shot with the lights.
Let's get out of here.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's too late.
They should have had a code word.
Yeah, you're gonna need more bullets. That place is too big to
Figured this was a
defend.
setup and you showed up anyway?
A lot of bad stuff happened here. As good a place as any for it to end.
Here, clip. All I ever wanted was to measure up to my father.
Now's your chance. He died in the line of duty, didn't he?
Wow. Grim, bud.
I want Dudley to go down so bad.
Oh.
Love it with the light coming through the holes in the wall.
It's one of my favorite shootouts in a movie. Save some rounds, though.
Just thinking that.
That dude got messed up. all comes back. Thank God you ripped that open. It's so great.
I want the good guys one. God, that lighting's great.
Yeah.
Is he hiding or is he trying to find a way out? Oh, that sound. Oh, that
right?
sound is so... It feels like they're like right behind.
Oh. It's all right. You didn't need your shins. Good shot.
Jack from below. I'm not Jack. Bud. Get him. He needs to go down. Yep. I knew he was going to get one from below.
There we go. Oh, he got back.
Yeah.
You know, those were his core guys, so he's got to be
Mhm.
close.
Well, Bud's got to get shot at some point. Nope, nope. Open door. Open. God damn it.
Move!
Ow.
Damn it. No! No. Bud, come on.
Rolo Tomasi.
There you go.
Who is he? You are.
You killed his dad.
You're the guy who gets away with it.
Come on, Bud. Oh, come on. Don't wait. Just shoot him. You know he's gonna...
Yeah, I would have pulled the trigger immediately.
Are you gonna shoot me?
Oh, he's gonna keep him alive. Because I can hear the sirens.
Good lad. Let me do the talking. After I've done, that'll make you chief of detectives.
No. No, don't let him get away with it.
Hold up your badge so they'll know you're a policeman.
No. Oh, didn't he ask him, can you shoot him in the back?
It's so great. An unarmed suspect that you knew to be guilty. Could you shoot him in the back? It's amazing. Such a great ending.
Hold up your badge so they know you're a policeman.
Policeman officer.
If we can get the kid to play ball, who's to say what happened? Maybe Dudley Smith died a hero.
That grin.
You want to tell me what you're smiling about?
A hero.
Couldn't have hurt us.
In this situation, you'll need more than one.
It is with great pleasure that I present this award. Two-time Medal of Valor recipient.
Wow, two-time. Oh, he's not the mayor. I guess he's the chief of police.
With leaders like Lieutenant Edmund Exley, the image of fat cops stealing apples will be left behind forever.
Well, she doesn't have to work for Patchett anymore.
I just couldn't resist.
They're using me, so for a little while I'm using them.
I call it fair.
He survived? Oh my god, I thought he was so dead.
Hey.
Oh, they get a happy ending. I thought he was dead. That makes me so...
Same. I mean, he got shot through the cheek.
Thanks for the push.
Thanks for the push. Sorry, it took me a second.
Saved his life.
Some men get the world. Others get egg hookers and a trip to Arizona.
Well, I was wrong on that.
It's probably like the most expensive shot in the movie right there with all the cars.
Wait, Kevin Spacey has top billing?
Yeah, he's how they got the movie made, him and Danny DeVito. And we're back. We just finished watching LA Confidential. First thoughts.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Right?
Oh, it was good. It was
Right?
good. It was like I said at one point, I'm like, it's onions. There's layers. We're digging down.
You were ahead of the game the whole way, which is great, which I expected. Why
Okay,
I call
yeah.
her Detective Des. It's so much fun, and it's so... Well, I want you to speak.
I think I was 85% right in some of my predictions.
Yeah. The one that always gets people is Dudley shooting Jack. And you were, I will say, half to maybe a full beat ahead of most people that I've seen watch this movie.
Where I said what?
When you said, when he's like, I haven't told what's his name yet. I haven't told Exley anything. You're like, why did you say that? And you knew, like, everybody knew it, but you were like a half a beat ahead of
Yeah.
where most people get it. And like, I don't think people expected him to turn around and shoot him right there. Like, I remember in the theater, that was an audible, like, like gasp by like everyone.
I knew the second he said it that
Yeah.
Dudley was going to kill. I knew Dudley. I was like, Damn it. I'm a little mad that I didn't call out the chief earlier. The way that he was saying those things to Ed, I was like, I knew he was part of the corruption, because for him to say those things, I was like, this is not great.
Yep. I love noir movies in general, and the genre and the books. And what is very interesting about this movie, and I think really well done, is the three main detectives are each archetypes of traditional noir detectives. You have the flashy one, Jack, you have the muscle guy, and then you have the intelligence guy. And it took all three of them to come together. Like usually in a noir, that's like one and the same, or they're separate. Or it's like one. And like this, you have all three of them.
I really like when you start to see it turn and you realize that Bud is more than the muscle.
Yeah.
I do like that turn. And then I like how like you think Ed is so stiff and whatever, but he does know the right places to pull. And Jack was just kind of like, he kind of knew how to play a little bit of everything, and he liked that. And I think he felt a lot of guilt when he saw that body.
And he knows he's the one that ultimately convinced the guy to go there, because he's the one that told him to treat it like a job.
He's flashy and whatever, and he's working on this TV show, but he's also very smart.
Incredibly smart.
He's very smart. I think the biggest thing that I really didn't expect, I really thought he was dead at the end. Like, I really thought it was just... And I really didn't think she was going to make it out. I'm so glad I finally saw this. It was fun seeing spots in LA. I cannot believe that hotel. That was the biggest, funniest thing to me. I've never been to Formosa. I went there once.
Talked about it a little bit, but we were watching. I didn't want to distract. So like the behind the scenes of how this movie got made is kind of crazy, because Curtis Hanson wanted to do it. They optioned all three of the books that the trilogy was. And the book that this is based on it's much more sprawling. And what he did is he found Brian Heglin, the writer. Brian Heglin, they wouldn't give him the job. And their whole premise was, all we're going to do is take the book, and any scene that doesn't have one of those three guys in it, we're tossing. And it works amazingly. It's so great.
Okay, yeah.
When they came time to actually produce the movie, they went to Aaron Michelin, who's a huge producer. Curtis Hanson was like, I want Russell Crowe, I want Guy Pearce, and at the time he still wanted Simon Baker. And Aaron Michelin apparently is like, we're not casting three Australians to play LAPDs in the 1950s. Like, what are you talking about? Like, no, we need bigger names.
That's true.
So they like, okay, well, what if we get Kevin Spacey and Danny DeVito? And they're like, what? Yeah, go get them. And they went and got them, and that's how they got the movie. Like,
oh my
it's
God,
crazy.
That's so great. That is funny. It is three Australian guys.
Thank you all for watching. Again, this was a poll winner on our Patreon and members page for heist movies. And if you haven't already, check out our memberships. They're very fun. We're growing. Give us a like, comment, subscribe down below, because we want to keep doing more of these for you. So until next time,
See ya.
See ya.